10. Oh, wait a minute, didn't you want repression work? Yeah. Alright, that's 12. So one more round of work should do the trick. So just to clarify, what is it exactly that causes it to lower? When it's bad, it has a high probability. When it's normal, it has a normal probability. Okay. Easy. Alright, last batch of work. And then it's just a matter of getting this ego. Actually, let's get the ego first. Just to make sure that we have it. And then we'll start the last batch of training. Gift anyway? I don't even remember. Helmet. Hornet helmet. You got a helmet? Nope. You can wear a hat and a helmet? That doesn't make sense.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait, hoo-ha!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait, hoo-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait, ooh. Well,
Alright, I'm fairly certain that I can get the ego after one more round of training. That goes management. It goes well, surprisingly. The B is disturbing at first until you realize it's just nature on steroids. I'm very confused about the Clouded Monk. And I'm curious to see what happens when it comes across yin. Because I looked and I found out that that number code is for yin. So I'm curious what happens if yin comes into contact with this bitch. It's not going to happen this round because he's like all up here in this corner, and like the next chance I'll get yin's like down here and yang will be like way away from it. So like there's no way that I'm going to get yin with this guy. But in a future run, it's possible. And basically my goal here is to do at least 13 meltdowns. 0 meltdowns in a round. I think this ain't your first run through. This is my third run through. My first run through, I was determined to win, and I made it all the way to day, I think it was 46, or 46 or 47. Whichever one has like all of the core suppressions of the upper Sephiroth going on simultaneously, that one kicked my ass. Not gonna lie. That kicked my ass. Could not. I tried so hard, so many weeks, and couldn't. The second time I tried going through it, I tried doing it once a day playing this game, and then I accidentally got the memory 47B like that. Fair. And then I tried getting the Plague Doctor on accident, but then like the same day that it saves to the what's it called? Memory repository. I accidentally worked on white. I worked on the Plague Doctor too much and turned it into White Knight. And when I rewind to suppository, I realized White Knight saved to the memory suppository repository. So I didn't even get the ego out of it, and I'm stuck with White Knight. And I just gave up on that. I was so determined. I spent literal hours maxing every fucking employee. Certified White Knight moment. Yeah. I will say though, my first run through was way more frustrating than this one, because my first run through, I think it was like right here-ish. I had gotten Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Oh, ad break. Alright, in that case, I'm just going to finish training people. Then I'll explain my story in a bit. I want you to start your punishing bird work. And I want all of you guys to get training. Then you get training here. Off screen. Melt down. Now I can train one last time here and here. And there we go. Day 18 is in the bag. Third time's the charm, right? Oh, just in time. Frogo got a kiss from the Ice Queen. And now that the ad break is done, I have finished the training. Frogo got a kiss right at the last possible second, and we got all of the ego for the Bee Queen. And this time I'm not going to forget to read the ego lore on the Clouded Monk. And at least you got plenty of intel now, third time's the charm, right? You know, third time do be the charm. I've only lost one employee intentionally. I intentionally sacrificed an employee so that I could continue training the employee that mattered. Fanatical Fanatic, would you like me to make an employee in your honor? Oh, right. The fourth one is always a usable thing. I already know all these. I'm going to re-extract, hope for something new. Nothing new. Shelter is the easiest to deal with because I can literally just ignore it. Thank you, but no thank you. Got better places to be than Death Corp. That's fair. I'm going to take this one because it's the easiest to manage. I can literally just ignore it. Long time ago, there was a great AI, a sentinel of a company. Angela, can you stop sucking your own tits? The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people dreaded the AI, broke into the company, spread malicious rumors about the AI. I don't care about your made-up story. We get it. We get it. The real A put you up on a pedestal and worship you like a goddess, and you let it go to your head. We get it. You're the love of A's life. Anyway, I need a new sacrificial pawn to sacrifice to the warm-hearted woodsman, whatever he's called. There you are, Paul. We're gonna give you this ego, and then we're gonna read the lore on the Amida ego. The old and ragged robes of a monk that shows his dedication. His plain and simple wear, worn with patches in a sign of the monk's practice of asceticism. You can smell dirt and fire if you put your nose close enough. Dirt and fire? And there's the Mita here. Cane used by monks for when they travel away from their temple. It is commonly used to measure the depth of a body of water or to drive animals or insects away. The rings attached to the cane represent the middle way and the sixth paramitas. Anyone can become a Buddha by washing away the anguish and delusion in their heart. At least that was what he wanted to believe. It's also a fast, medium-range weapon. How does that work? Oh, it's like a Discord. Okay. Wait, no. Discord does more damage. This one does red damage. What does this have that Discord doesn't? Curious. Frogo, we're gonna give you this weapon just to see how it works. Because I'm curious now how this is actually somewhat decent at all. Unless I can give you the one you wanted. Oh my gosh, I can. Alright, you're getting the smiling bodies, Frogo. There you go, Frogo. Frogo, you got it. Now you can eat corpses. You can Hannibal Lecter this shit. My feet are cold. So now I just need to find a viewer who wants to wear either Justicia, Da Capo, and or the Sound of a Star. I think I'm going to keep the Justicia for this playthrough. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's another ego I need to see how it works. There it is. The kingdom's name may go down in history, but who will remember the bees that gave their lives to the cause? The glory of the past now remains as a stigma. The kingdom needed to stay prosperous, and more bees were required for that task. The name of that kingdom may go down in history, but who will be there to remember the bees that gave their lives to the cause? The weapon's bullets selectively fly toward threats, so skillful aiming is not required. All that is needed is the will to hit the target. The projectiles relive the legacy of the kingdom as they travel towards the target. Well, I mean, that's cool and all, just one problem. I don't see... It says very long. Hang on. What other thing is there that has very long range? Letitia? Yeah, okay, so like... Oh, the Sound of the Star? Sound of the Star can really snipe from a distance. I remember that one. Hypocrisy can go pretty far. Then with the magic bullet. The problem I'm having here, like in my head, like the problem I'm having justifying the bees never missing their target is unless the target is moving really fast, chances are I don't need it to always hit the mark. chances are I'm going to be having my employee. The only time that would be really helpful, right, is if it did white damage, right? If it did white damage with the Hornet, that would be great for when my employees are running fucking rampant like a moron. And the people with the guns can't hit for shit. But aside from that, I've yet to have any issues with an abnormality or an enemy of any kind that is difficult to hit with a gun. So, like, I don't really see the point in it. The only time I've ever had difficulty hitting them is with a slow or very slow weapon. Which at that point, it's like, you know, that's like deliberately difficult to hit them with. And this thing is very fast too. So like, that's cool and all, but like, why though? In this game specifically, how does that... What makes the Hornet that does 7 to 8 red damage better than Hypocrisy that does 10 to 20 damage and is just slower? What makes it better than what makes it better than Sound of a Star? Nothing, obviously, but like, you know, you catch my drift. What makes it better than Solemn Lament that doesn't have quite as long range but still attacks just as quickly with 2 different damage types? I guess its damage amount is higher and its red damage. What makes it better than Magic Bullet that does 20 to 22 damage at a long range? What makes it better than... Where's the other one? Where's... Oh, it's a he weapon. Oh, Letitia's a he weapon. Okay. I don't know. I feel like maybe I need to see it in action to be attracted to. You know what does it need to wield this? 3 fortitude, easy. Oliver, I just hired your ass, right? No, I just hired Paul. Paul, I know I said I'd give you only Zayn stuff, but today and today only, you're gonna get something special, Paul. You're gonna be our test subject to see just how this thing looks like in action. Oliver, I called for you earlier, and that's because I actually need you to wear Amita's stuff. Whatever Amita means. I'm sure it's Japanese for something. Or some language. Let me actually do some Google searching. Hang on.
Hey there, it's Josh.
Amita. If I just search Amita, what comes up? A female given name of Indian, Hebrew, and Italian origin. The name means infinite, boundless. So if I come over here real quick, I just search Clouded Monk. Is there anything that like helps me like understand what these words mean? Details. Story was created with the ideas provided by Tumblebug Backer. In the redacted century, Monk Robbins a road to a home country so he could spread his philosophy, and he heard that an old monk was being cremated in a nearby town. He felt that he should go witness it. However, a man stopped him. Rumor. Okay, I read all this. What does the... Where is it? Okay, I gotta search what this means, because I was never given a clear answer onto that. Paste. . Serves to guide the practitioner in the direction of liberation from deluded thoughts. So it was literally a chanting to try and get him to stay away from it. That's ironic. It's kind of ironic, yeah. Oh, there's one other thing I actually want to see. The flavor text of Der Freuschutz, I think is what it's called. No, not Der Freuschutz. Freuschutz is the thing. Schadenfreude. What? Did I misspell it? Oh. Got the C. There it is. To not look at it has caused many employees to fall curious, leading to many a terrible incident. When you feel an unrelenting gaze upon you even while you are alone, it is already too late. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. All right. So, 2 more days left, and then today's Lobotomy Corporation session is done. Luckily, though, I've already learned all that there is to learn about the current abnormalities I have to deal with, and we only got noon to deal with. I really thought that it was going to be dusk ordeals, but I guess that only happens once you get to Tiferet. Whoops. It's okay, though. Alright, so. Let's see here. So right now, we have Oliver here. I'm going to move Oliver into... No, I'm not going to do that one. Where's Oliver, we're going to move you into this section. And where's the other guy? There he is, Paul. Paul, you're going to go here, just so I can remember where the hell you two are. And so that I don't accidentally waste your lives. Okay, so next up is Frogo. Frogo needs Fortitude trained. Train it here, I suppose. Definitely don't want to train it there. What about Schadenfreude? No, not Schadenfreude. Any other WoW tiers? You are strong against red, so Frogo, you're going to come over here. What do I have left to train? I have Justice left to train. Alright, so I'm going to go to the Clouded Monk and train it there. What about Mary? Mary... No, that's not Mary. Mary also has Justice. That's slightly annoying, I'm going to be honest. Let's send Mary to Schadenfreude. Okay. Now that the 3 most important employees have been assigned, let's see here. You need Temperance. Let's see here. Could send you to the Snow Queen. What about you? You are Brown. Brown, you need to go to the Singing Machine. Then where is... There's Mika. Mika, you're going to the Warm-Hearted Woodsman. Then Acacia, you're going to come and train with Porcubus. Then Georgia, there we go. Your Fortitude is maxed. You still need Justice. You're going to train at the Tri-Look. Then, oh, god damn it. I forgot to fucking turn off the goddamn mask of the fucking Everett. And there's an ad break. It's fine. I'm just training right now. But, like... Okay, so right now, your Temperance and your Fortitude is low. You're going to go over here to train Temperance. Then Adam... Oh yeah, your Temperance is much better. Your Fortitude could use work. You're going to go this way. Dorame, your justice could use work. I don't know if I have anyone that can train with justice. Not really. But your prudence also needs work, so you're gonna go to the punishing verb. And then Sergi, I guess that just leaves you with the bloodbath. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta wait for... Okay, there he is. There we go, the ad break is finished. Right as I'm beginning to... Oops. Right as I'm beginning the training. Do you need trained? I don't even remember. Attachment work? Yeah. You need more justice, I suppose. You need more fortitude. Your temperance is not maxed out. You need more prudence. Was it prudence or fortitude? Can you train fortitude? Oh, you can train fortitude here. Oh, dope. Alright, you're gonna do fortitude. Hell yeah. And you're gonna train your justice here. And I'm gonna train my justice here. Alright, this ought to kick off a meltdown or two. We got the Violet Dawn coming. That's basically not an issue. But we do want to make sure to save a couple of them to be dealt with specifically by Paul and also Oliver. The ones that spawns here will be annihilated immediately because Queen Bee, Clouded Monk are annoying and dangerous. Singing Machine is also dangerous, so we're going to deal with these ones too. Warm-Hearted Woodsman is technically dangerous, but we got sacrifices that we can make for that. Technically same with Singing Machine, honestly, the only thing I'm really worried about is Queen Bee. Queen Bee can get overwhelming and can break free the Clouded Monk, who is actually dangerous. So, yeah. And we wait for the Shy Look to be happy. Georgia, can you please stop getting distracted? Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, and then you can come over here. Just look away from you, and then you can go down there. You go there. You go there. You need... What do you need? Temperance. You go here because you need temperance. You go here for Oh, whoops. You go here. Alright, then once the ordeal starts, send the other two there. You get joy. And actually, you can stop. And I am gonna go here. You are gonna help. Rogo's gonna help. You are gonna help. That one just needs to die immediately. Alright. Now as for this one, however, you're going to do work. You are going to suppress this one. You're just going to deal with this one. This one I don't care about as much, but you're going to go do it, Oliver. And you two are going to help out with this one. Alright, cool.